Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a new series on the channel. Welcome to TNO. I started for a moment. I wasn't sure how to go about it. The New Order. New Order? Yes, New Order. Last Days of Europe. Now, this mod is a popular mod. A few of you guys in the comment sections in past videos have asked me to play it, and I have never touched it. I have never looked at it. I just know it's a scenario of what if Germany won, and it's like 20 years after that, starting in the 1960s. I have no idea about it. Anything other than that, I have no clue. So, we're going to start off by clicking single player, new game, 1962. Okay, so it is like 20 odd years after the second conflict. Okay, so with the triumph of the Axis over Allied powers, the New Order has descended upon the world. In places of Union Jack and the hammer and sickle now saw the rising sun and the stickers. A single light flickers desperately against the night in the United States. Germany celebrates the first man on the moon as Europe chafes, and Japan lines its pockets as China slumbers slowly breaks. The Mediterranean lies on the knife edge, and what remains of Russia prepares to realize its destiny. So basically, what they achieved is slowly but surely breaking apart. I like it. So, select country. This is interesting. I like how this is broken down. Okay, so we've got old boy. Okay, so we've got over here, we've got the Kingdom of England. I like that. But if it's the Kingdom of England, why is it under Alec Douglas home? I've heard in this mod you can play as Lizzie, and that's what I really, really wanted to do. The Republic of Scotland, nice, Mr. McIntyre. The Light in the North, Itchy Trigger, SMP, a UP Victory. You know what? Kingdom of England. We're going to go Kingdom of England, and I'm going to try and go for a monarchist run. I don't know if this is possible, but if I can get Queen Lizzie on the throne of England and fighting the Germans, I would really like to achieve this. And I'm only going off of hearsay. This is something I've heard of. I don't know if it's possible, but you know what? I'm going for it. So without further ado, let's try TNO as the Kingdom of England. Okie dokie. So first and foremost, I've already seen that the map is very, very different to what I'm used to, but I will get into that and have a look around properly in a minute. Secondly, the UI is different. I like it, but I'm confused. Grid power, production units. It seems like a Cold War mod where there's a lot of added pieces of the puzzle. That's the word I'm looking for, as well as currency. It seems that the GDP is also a thing like in the Cold War mod. Okay, cool. I will read this and we'll get into the breakdown. The Kingdom of England. Of Englishmen and the rest of the world, what is there to say but they invaded most of it at one point or another? Perhaps then it is inevitable that they would be subjected to the same depredations that they inflicted on a thousand nations at the hands of Germany. England, in this new and untested era, is not the same place as it once was, for instead of traditional power structures, it is led by a loose alliance of all those who want no more war with the Reich. The Royal Party, under Alec Douglas home, the party has recovered greatly from the miserable days of the war and the chaos following the 1953 London uprising by communist revolutionaries. Home leads the moderate faction of the RP, the largest portion of the coalition dedicated more to stability than any true ideals beyond that. At his side is Harold Macmillan and the reformists, I can't see because it's dark blue on blue, who normally adhere to the democratic principles, but are willing to compromise with home for the good of England. Also present are the hardliners, dedicated fascists led by Arthur Kenneth Chesterton, who advocates for a state closer to the German model. Despite their differences, all three of these groups have been willing to work together for the sake of England's recovery. But recovery doesn't mean stability for another faction exists with England. HMMLR. I like the sound of this! Okay. Her Majesty's Most Loyal Resistance is a network of several different rebel groups, all answering to one unknown man, allegedly called The Boss. The organization itself can be traced back to the aftermath of the Second World War, but it wasn't until the defeat and annihilation of the Communist Party of Great Britain at the Third Battle of Cable Street that HMMLR rose to the fore of the English rebel organizations. HMMLR, I'm just going to call them HM. HM proper are dedicated to the return of the person they believe is the rightful monarch of England, Queen Elizabeth II. Yes. A somewhat conservative organization, it is surprising that they allied with the second largest faction, the Left Resistance, led by Bill Alexander, a veteran of the West Russian War, Spanish Civil War, and a dozen wars in between. Along with one of the few notable survivors of the Third Cable Street, the Left Resistance are, and I skipped all of that by accident. Anyway, we know a faction that we are now going to. We now know the faction that we are aiming for. There is a lot to read. This is a very reedy mod, but you know what? Tally ho! I am down. I am down with the sickness. And whoa, was that Big Ben? No way. They modded the Parliament. They modded Parliament and Elizabeth Clock Tower in. Yo, wait, hold on. Have they got anything in Scotland then? Has Scotland got anything? No, they didn't. Okay, right. Okay, they haven't done anything notable, unfortunately, with Scotland. I imagine Germany or Germania has the big dome. Cool. Has France got the Eiffel Tower? Where is it? Where's Nord de Paris? Paris. Ah, there we go. Eiffel Tower. Yep. Rome. What have you got? Have you got? Yeah, you got the Coliseo. Nice. I like the. Wait. When did Italy grow? Is this kind of related to when the Germans wanted to basically fill up both sides of the Mediterranean and just drain it to gain more territory? Is that another one of those? Because there's a lot more islands I'm familiar with. Sicily seems to have grown a hell of a lot. And the Adriatic Sea has decided to grow legs. I'm a little bit confused about that, but okay, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Over here is looking like a very interesting mix of life. What's this? View the standings of the Cold War. Oh, is this like a military score type of thing? Okay, interesting. That's cool. Right, okay. Enough procrastinating. I need to pull my thumb out. Okay, it's time to think. It's time to think. We need to pick a focus. Oh, dearie me. Political policies, religious state. There is so much going on, and I am so confused. And I feel like I've just kind of jumped in the deep end and I don't exactly understand what's going on. But first things first. Electric national focus. Okay, you know what? We'll just go with tick-tock on the clock. Let's go. Start. Wait, what does this even do? Effects. Gets the copper and the rebel event. That's perfectly fine. Let it happen. Right, research. If this is the 60s, there's got to be updated tech. Oh, boy. Okay. Yeah, this focus tree is awesome. It looks amazing, but I am confused. I am very, very confused. Oh boy. Okay, right. Little by little. Production units to the GDP. Yep, that sounds great. I've got no idea what it does. I can't even do that. There we go. Just focus on industry for the moment. Just consumer goods. We like that. That's fantastic. Just keep doing it. And then over here, military building construction. Oh, okay. So by doing this, it speeds up the military building. That's fantastic. Okay, so take your time on that, please. Production. We have no military factories. I can build navy, but I can't build anything else. Great. Fantastic start here, chaps. Fantastic start. We're doing great, England. Okay, so that's a good start. It seems we've got Monty. We can have Monty as a field marshal, so I'll gladly take that. As an actual general, we've got a few of the old chaps. I think I'm going to go with keeping it simple. Cavalry leader, skilled staffer, engineer, panzer leader. No. I will go with Hugh Barker because he's an infantry, and most of our divisions right now are in that infantry bracket. So I will do this. Apparently we can't go to... Oh, I see. The Germans have got control over Devonport, is it? What's this? Is this like a thingy? Wait. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, my God. Militar werden wollten der Britischen Insel. I can't English for the life of me, but basically what I read that is essentially Mr. Franz is leading everything from Cornwall. Okay, interesting take. I don't know how we're gonna fight against the Germans. I'm a little bit scared. America. Oh, you got Nixie. Okay, Nix. What's the plan, bro? What's the plan? I wonder if the Canadians can also get Elizabeth in exile. Oh, don't tell me you can actually claim. Please don't tell me. Please do not lie to me right now and tell me that I should have chose Canada. Because if I chose Canada, I could maybe get Lizzie back. Oh, wait. No, have I chosen wrong? I'm scared. I'm so scared. What the hell is going on? I don't understand anything. Help. Yes. Help, please. Help. Help. What's this? Production units. Okay. Production units are your primary resource for military and civilian production. The amount you have is directly proportional with your GDP. The military production can be subdivided into workshops for easier production management. Production units tab, which you can find. Production units. Okay. I don't understand. I'm gonna be honest. I don't understand. Monkey brain can't process. We'll just make do. That's the macro. This is the trade. I need trade. I'm going to go to Brittany, but Brittany's under the Germans. So can I go elsewhere? Somewhere that isn't under the control of Germans? Let's go to Sweden. Sweden's not under the Germans. So can I trade with the Swedes? Nope. Okay, I just got the alert saying, dude, you need to trade. I'm trying to trade, but it won't let me. We're off to a fantastic start. I'm just going to let it roll and see what happens because I have not got a damn... What is this? I need to build schools, hospitals, prisons, army... I'm so confused right now. Like, I just hopped in expecting for a detailed game of Hoi. I didn't know I was hopping into this. Okay, right. It seems I'm going to have to sink in a lot of hours right now into TNO because I do not understand a single damn thing that is going on right now. And on top of all of that as well... Wait, requires... I don't even have the necessary technology. Oh, you are a meme. You are the definition of a meme, my friend. I don't understand what's going on. I don't understand a thing. Like, real talk, I know a bunch of you guys in the comments are probably going to be tilted as... Super tilted just watching this, being like, oh my god, it's so easy. Can you not understand? Dude, you're speaking to the guy who quit playing the Modern War mod when they changed it and mixed Millennium Dawn with Modern Day 4 because of how detailed and complicated it got. There's a reason why I only play classic Millennium Dawn. Because when it's too detailed, I'm just like, bruh, I might as well just be playing EU4 Victoria at this point. You know? So, I'll give it a go. I do like the concept, but it's a tad on the heavy side. Hopefully we can sort of weed our way through this. But I feel like, although not a lot's happened, I'm actually going to end the episode here and then hopefully tomorrow or whenever I upload the second part of this series. You guys can get a little bit more because we're actually going to start this focus right now, which is the national focus of TikTok on the clock, the Copper and the Rebel, where all of this will happen next episode. So again, drop a like, leave a comment. Thanks very much for watching and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Ta-da!